How you doing, guys? I'm Sean. Welcome to Rambles with my camera. Guys, today's video, very quick video. I took a wee photograph yesterday of this fella here. I met him in Belfast. I was cycling through Belfast and I seen him standing and he was having a smoke outside a building. And because of the traffic, I couldn't stop the bike. I was going to take his photograph. But about an hour later, I was walking through a different part of Belfast and there he was again, across the street, and he was having a smoke. And when he was taking a smoke, I could see his rings on his finger. So I've made an approach to him. And when you're approaching people, hello, see I'm making a video here, love. It's Sheena. My girlfriend's just arrived in there. So I'll make this very quick. So I seen him smoking. I'm making a video. So I seen him smoking with the rings on. And I just took it down there. So when you're making an approach to somebody, a lot of them are always mentioning about, they feel uncomfortable. You may feel uncomfortable about, making an approach to somebody and asking to take a portrait. I'm going to make a video, a real detailed video on how to overcome that. I did touch on it on a previous video, but I'll do a proper in-depth one in the future. So I seen him, I made an approach. This guy was massive. Like, I'm 6'4", but this guy was, as I was getting closer to him, he was getting much larger. And of course the big rings, you don't know what way to approach, complete stranger. But he was really sound, a sound, cool guy. And I just turned around and said, look, I'm a street photographer from here in Belfast. Do you mind to take a photograph of you? No problem, he was up for it. So these are just some photographs. So this here was taken with my phone, my Galaxy S5. I don't really keep track of what it is, but it's an S5. So basically what I wanted to show you, these are the first photographs I was using. This one was with my Nikon D3300. And basically, this was his first photograph that I took. I said to him about his rings, and I said, look, can I get a photograph of your rings? And he'd done this here. So then he started putting it on. And the more you talk to somebody when you're taking a photograph, the more relaxed and the more of themselves they become. So he's putting the mannerisms on. Take a wee side shot here. Now these are all very lightly tweaked. This thing here, he's flipping me here. He turned around and he said that this is the usual pose I give people, and he'd done that himself, which I thought was very cool. As I haven't tweaked these here as such. Give them a wee light print. So as I say, they're working in black and white. So I posted this yesterday. I really like the black and white. And if you notice, see this in the background here, I'm going to show you the colour. This was a fish and chip shop sign. And I think the colour, if that wasn't there, I think it would probably look really good. But I do love the black and white. Okay, having a wee look and see. So when you're making an approach to someone, know why you're taking their photographs. What do you use, by the way? Do you like the colour? See what I mean about the colour popping out? It's very distracting. That was with the 35 1.8 lens on. Nikon D3300. And all I'll tell you is that I love the black and white. I think that's the one there I ran. If you look at the difference in the cigarette, centralizing. Once again, the cigarette in this here is hiding behind the rings. I like the cigarette in shot. So Sheena's a vegan chef. She's got an old vegan cookery business. And we're going to take some photographs of her stock. And I'm going to get to eat it all, which is going to be quite lovely. Yeah, so you see the photograph here with the cigarette. I like that. And I do prefer it in black and white. The colour is relevant, but I think it's black and white. So what do you think? So basically what I would say to you, I'm going to do an in-depth video on getting confidence. This guy turned out a really nice guy. We talked about music, ska music and punk music and psychobilly and teddy boy and rock and roll. And he's a DJ and he's over visiting Belfast and he was playing on the Friday night and I'd seen him on the Saturday yesterday. He played on the Thursday night and I seen him yesterday on Friday. Days are all over the place. So there you go. I do like it. I think a black and white for me is the shot And I like that one there. So what do you think? Black and white or colour? Thank you very much, by the way, for all your lovely comments on the previous video that I did. And also talking about the colour in black and white. Just shows you how subjective photography is, because so many, one like colour, one like black and white, one like to crop out the edges, one like to keep the edges in, like to desaturate inside the shop. And I think that's the whole fantastic thing about photography, is that we be ourselves, you know what I mean? And be open for other people to like or dislike your photograph. It's nothing personal, it's just their opinion. Well, it's their personal opinion. There you go. Here we go, look at that. I'll say that's with the phone. It's quite nice, but I think there's too much distraction there. You can see the colour there, you're starting your eyes wandering, and then your eye starts to look here and see what the what has been written. So I think that in itself is probably not a good one. Let's see if I go up here to see. No. No. Focusing on the hands, maybe. I'll work with that later. Still too distracting, you know. Maybe it's a wee bit better because I've cropped out a bit of the door. You're focusing, even though you can't. But I do like his crew cut. A bit of a Mohican there. A rockabilly, alright. My brother was a teddy boy. So guys, listen, I'm going to wrap this up. Have a fantastic weekend. Know that I'm sending you love from Belfast. Get out there and take some photographs. Know why you're taking photographs. If you see somebody you want to take a photograph, just walk over, be yourself, ask them, can you take a photograph of them, explain why, and talk to them as you're doing it. And you will see that it'll start off that, you know, their guard will start to be coming down and they start to become themselves. Making me laugh. And as I say, I think that one, not that one, sorry, it's the next one. I think that one works because of the cigarette in shot, his eyes, bit of a frown there. And it doesn't reflect the person who I was talking to. He was a really cool guy. There you go. Guys, send you love from Belfast. See you next video. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe and click the wee notification bell so you're going to get updated on the videos. I know YouTube doesn't send out notifications, so there's a wee bell down there. Click on it to click on all notifications and you'll get the videos. Listen, I'm going down to see my wee girl here, get something to eat, get some photographs taken. Have a fantastic weekend.